Hello everyone, this is TSET and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So today I'm playing a base game and I am in the second position. I'm noticing that all the resources are generally clumped up together. Like all the sheep is over here. Yeah, and now there is no decent ore spot available with that placement by black. So it's a difficult board for sure. That said, I think I like 693. I also like something like 643 here, or maybe even 6411, and try and play with the brick port. The only problem is I believe somebody can cut me off just by placing a settlement on. I mean, when I say somebody, it has to be black or anyone who starts with a road in hand. So that will be very, very difficult in that case. Here I'm actually also considering something like 693 and then try and play with the wheat port. That seems to be quite a decent choice here, and that is what I'll go for. And if for my second placement, even something like 9512 can work. And if not 9512, yeah, I think I will have one of the open wood brick spots here. Not sure what's going on with black connecting and disconnecting and reconnecting over and over again. Hopefully it does have a stable connection. So the reason why I'm happy with this placement is if I get a little lucky, something like a road building or maybe a year of plenty, I can also get a settlement on 8-3 and that will that will give me some strong ore production. Here orange goes for 8-5-10, surely focused on the sheep port, and I can completely understand that. Here I believe red is the one who has the most difficult choice, because red can try and go for something like 9-5-10, 6-4-11, but then either orange can just place on 6-5-12 and cut him off immediately, or orange can go for 6-3-11 and then I can place on 6-5-12 and cut him off immediately. So red does have a difficult choice to make. That said, I think red can go for something like 6-11-12 and 9-5-10, uh, and then get a settlement on only 12 with the brick port. Seems decent with a lot of brick, some wheat and some wood. But the problem with that is orange will have something like 6-3-4 open. Okay, red goes for 6-3-4 and points to the left. Wow, that is really surprising now. So now orange will go for 6-5-12 here, I believe. So orange will be having a very, very strong game for sure. Yeah, orange can also go for something like um, 9-5-12 here. Okay, does go for 6-5-12. I did expect that. This basically forces me to go for 9-5-10, because what is my other option here? I can actually go for 5-2, but then I will be playing with only two resources. My sheep and wheat production is decent, but is it strong enough to justify going for only two resources here? I don't think so. To be honest, I don't mind actually the red's placement, because red will try and get a settlement on 8-3 and they will have a decent or wheat sheep game. And red does have decent expansion spots as well. Yeah, but then maybe I can go for 8-3 directly. Yeah, 8-3 doesn't seem to be a bad setup here. I will have a strong Orbeat Sheep game. And going for all that brick doesn't do anything for my setup. And then black will have to go for something like 8-3 or 3-10-11 or maybe even 9-5-10. Yeah, but am I confident with 8-3 here? I am not sure. I think I like 9-5-10 a little more. It's a risk for sure. Giving up on so much, a decent placement. But yeah, I think this is a risk worth taking. Maybe 8-3 would have been a better choice. Do let me know in the comment section. What would you have done here? I think orange is in a very, very strong position here, especially with the sheep and the brick port. Wow, black goes for 5-2 directly. So, yeah, I mean, going for 5-2 is basically just blocking. I'm not sure what black is thinking about. Because a 9 rolled, black did not even get any resources. Yeah, he's just wasting some time here. Not much that I can do. Although I can ask for a trade for word. I think it's fine to hold on to these cards for now. Let's see. Here, not sure why people aren't rolling the die fast enough. Wow. Orange here, sorry, red here has an early city. Red does produce a decent amount of ore, and with 9s and 11s that have been rolling, gets a city soon. Yeah, actually not 11, sorry, 9 and 4 that rolled. Here at the very least I should be able to get a road. Hopefully I don't roll a 7. Yeah, I don't. And now let's see if I can get this trade. Maybe orange might be willing to accept it. Even I can go for a 1:1 to be honest. And let's see if I can get this trade. I don't think so I will. Red is the only one who can accept it, doesn't accept it though. So here my only choice is to do a 4:1. I will get a word. And now, do I want to hold on to the word or do I want to build my road towards the wheat port? I'm not sure. The reason why I would want to hold on to the wood is try and get to 8-3. But I think it's a little bit of a risk. Especially, I am also on 6 cards. So if a 9 or a few 6s roll, I will be over 7 cards and it's not worth risking, especially after having to do a 4:1. So I'll just build my road and end my turn. Orange does roll a 7. Should block the 4 over here. Yeah. And targets red, which I don't disagree with. I mean, red already has a city, has a decent setup. Yeah, after getting a city early on, red's production isn't bad. And now orange also gets a brick port, which seems very, very strong. Yeah, I surely don't mind these 9s rolling. Does help me early on. Orange has a 12. I think here, because I need the wood, I will target red. Oh, sorry, I will target orange. Just a 12 did roll here. I get brick, not the card that I wanted. Wow, orange doesn't want to accept any of these trades. Yeah, I do know orange has a couple of wood, but maybe offering a 2:1 seems a little too desperate. I think I'll just hold on to these cards and end my turn. Roll the 7. I think we'll block the 9 wheat now, just because I did target him. Yeah, does block the 9 wheat, and yeah, does target me as well. So let's see. I think orange should be able to get a road. I mean, he did steal a brick from me, and already a 12 did roll. Red rolls a 7. Red will most likely block the 5 brick or the 5 sheep here, I believe. And might target orange and not me. Okay, blocks the 5 brick and targets orange as expected there. So let's see. So yeah. Here I think I will offer a trade. Let's see if I get it. I don't think so. Because red already built a road. Yeah. So I think my only option is to do a 4:1, get a word, and get my settlement on the wheat port. Yeah, orange roll the 7. Will now block the 9 wheat again and target me maybe. Actually should target red because red can cut him off. Wow, solo blocks me on the 6. That is really surprising. Yeah, surely did not expect that. Here, hopefully I roll a 7. I don't, but with these wheats, I can convert my wheat into a ore and hold on to my cards, but I'm not sure if that would be the right move because people are targeting me. But yeah, I think I'll take a risk here and end my turn. Wow. Orange rolls a 7. Here I don't think orange will be targeting me. Should block the 4 over. Yeah, exactly. Here I surely want to get to the 3:1 port because that would be very, very helpful. especially with the sheep and the brick production that I have. Here it also depends on the cards that black has. I mean the dev card that black has. If he has something like a road building, he can surely cut me off. Yeah, I can go for this trade because I don't produce any wood. I think a 1:1 is fine. Here, I think blocking red makes more sense. I do get wheat, which is not exactly the card that I wanted. I would have preferred getting ore. But because the 4 was blocked, I can understand if red does not have any ore there. And here I think I can build towards the ore tile. But it is a little risky. But I think it's a risk worth taking here. I can also go for a dev card, but I want to hold on to a city. Getting a city on 639 seems much stronger than getting a knight here. So here I'm just hoping that even if black has a year of plenty or a road building, he should not be able to build a road settlement. I would want a couple of nines to roll for that, so that black doesn't get any cards and I get a few. Okay, I think red will block the 5 brick again and should target orange here. Orange with his city seems, sorry, with his brick board seems very, very strong. Yeah, it seems like he let the bot decide and bot blocks the 5 sheep. I don't mind that. 11 is a pretty decent roll. Okay. Does play the year of plenty, but goes for a city. And here, I think I will have to target red. Red did get some ore. Unfortunately, I'm not able to steal it though. Let's see if I get this trade. Seems unlikely, but worth a try for sure. Red does have a couple of ores because of the 11 roll. If not, maybe I can just end my turn here. I can build another road as well towards 8-3. Seems to be quite a big risk though. Maybe I should go for a dev card here. I mean, not sure. I mean, I held on to these cards because I wanted to get a city. Going for a dev card now wouldn't make much sense. And converting my wheat into... yeah, I think converting my wheat into brick also doesn't seem to be quite strong. Because I produce a lot of brick already. So that's why I will just hold on to these cards. Orange rolls a 7. Let's see. Orange might want to block the 10 wheat. Should not be targeting me, I believe, but it's not something that I can say here for sure. Blocks the 3 wood. I don't understand that play at all. Like, isn't the 11 ore better? And red immediately rolls a 7, will block the 5 wheat, I believe. Or maybe red will let the bot decide again. So not sure about that. Yeah, seems like red is... Wow. Red actually moves the robber to the 10 wheat and targets me. That's quite unfortunate to say the least. Yeah, so... Not sure if I'll be getting any of these trades. Okay, I get a ore. I think I'll go for that because this does give me a city. which is very, very strong for my setup. Especially because the 9 is almost never going to be blocked unless it is blocked by black. Here I am accepting a 1:1 because my only other option would be to do a 4:1, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. Wow, the 10 block here does hurt me a little. But yeah, I think, wow, red is making huge progress in this game. He should be able to get the longest road easily as well. Nobody else fighting with him for the longest road. Yeah, not sure if I'll be getting any trades for a sheep. So if I do not get any trades for, okay, red accepts it. The problem is if I keep accepting these trades with red, it is going to be very difficult for, I mean, red will keep on growing easily. Yeah, orange doesn't accept any trades. That is unfortunate. I am offering a 2:1. So I think my best option here would be to convert my resources into, I can go for a def card, but I think I'll just go for another wood and end my turn here, trying to get a road settlement on 8-3. And now I do have the cards to get that. Hopefully no 7 is rolled or nobody targets me. Yeah. If a 7 isn't rolled, I'll be more than happy because I get a settlement on 8-3. That does increase my ore production, gives me a 3:1 port. Seems decent. And it is very difficult for black to get a road and a settlement this turn. Now that he doesn't even have a def card, he had the year of plenty which he used to get a city. I think that was surely not a bad move. I mean, it was surely a bad move, especially because black produces a lot of ore. Although 8s haven't rolled at all this game. Finally, the first 8 of the game there. Yeah. That said, my problem is still the same. Like, if a 7 is rolled, I will have to give up on 4 cards, and maybe I just give up on all my wheat. And then just hope that a 9 is rolled. Yeah, just making sure that orange does take the longest road, because here red can easily be on 8 points. And yeah, I'll offer a 1:1 first. If nobody accepts it, I'll just go for it. I can just do a 2:1. Okay. Just gets a settlement, which is fine for now at least. Gets a trade with black. Orange can get a city on 9-5-12 and then focus on trying to get the longest road. So here, at the very least, I will be able to get a dev card on my turn. And yeah, I can do a 3:1 and get a single dev card. I'm just thinking if I can get a city. If I get this trade, I will be able to get a city. But I don't think anybody has any ore to give up. Yeah. So here I think I'll just convert all my brick into a single ore. Actually, yeah, I think I will do that. I'll convert my brick into an ore. Go for a single dev card. I do get the road building. That is actually quite nice here. Because I can actually connect my settlement and get the longest road here. I think that is the perfect card that I could have had here. But I believe red needs to roll a 7 or else red is going to win the game quite easily. If red rolls a 7, at least he loses out on 5 cards here. Yeah, not sure what orange is thinking. Okay, does build a road. So let's see what red does. Goes for a dev card. So I think red is just going to pull for the win. Yeah, has to target red. A 5 is rolled. I don't mind that. Especially because red doesn't get anything when a 5 is rolled. And I roll a 6. So let's see if I can get this trade. Let's see. Not sure if orange is willing to help me. So yeah, I think I'll also play my road building here. And now I think I can just go for a dev card. I do get a monopoly, so very, very nice there. Actually very nice. That said, I still think I can get the longest road. I just need to connect my settlements over here and then just build a longer road. Yeah. But red plays a knight. Will target me. I think we'll block the 6th sheep here. Yeah, does block the 6 sheep. 8 is rolled, giving me some more, but let's see. I think a few 9s would be excellent here, because that would make it, I can play a monopoly on, okay, not anymore though. Yeah, I think with the cards I have in hand, I don't think there is anything that I can do. There is no point in even me trying to get a trade here, I believe. Uh, yeah, playing a monopoly on sheep doesn't seem that strong, or on ore also. Yeah, black just quits the game, I think, at this point. So yeah, I think I'll just end my turn. Yeah, the 6 being blocked here does hurt me a little. Yeah, just hoping that no 11 is rolled. 11 or 4, either could be very, very bad here. Let's see. Rolls a 7. So might block the 5 brick and target me. Hopefully doesn't steal my ore. Okay, blocks the 8 ore and still will okay, targets black, which is surprising. Okay, plays a knight. So he's just trying to get the largest army. Will again block the 6 sheep, I believe. Blocks the 10 wheat. So okay, he's just building a longer road here. So now I don't think so there is any way I can get the longest road. Yeah, but if he has one VP, he can just finish the game in the next turn. Wow, bot targets orange, which is really surprising here. So yeah, because I think the game is going to end in the next turn, there is no point in me trying to hold on to the monopoly, because red will easily just play the knight, get the largest army, and if he has one VP can win the game. Because of which I think I'll just play my dev card here. Yeah, I think the best I can do is build 2 roads and not 3. Okay, yeah, and bot is not going to trade for sure. So here I believe my best case would be to just go for 2 dev cards and try and get 2 VPs. I can also go for a city, but is it worth it? Maybe, maybe not. So I get one VP, which is fine. Yeah, it was a fun game. I think Red won the game quite easily though. Yeah, sixes, threes. Actually, threes also helped him quite a bit, giving him double wood every time a 3 is rolled. Not a lot of 4s, very few 8s this game. 9s. Yeah, 9 was also strong. So I mean, any number that rolled was strong for red. He did have a decent setup, and then maybe I did a few easy trades which also affected or helped him get a settlement on 8-3. Yeah, but then whenever a 4 or a 3 rolled and a 6 rolled, he did get quite a bit of cards. So, and also a 9. So, yeah. And there wasn't enough coordination between us that we could target red at all, I think. Here, if you see, amount of resource income blocked was highest for me. I think that was because of the 6 that was blocked once. 8 was also blocked. A 10 was blocked once or twice. So yeah, I think that was the reason why robbed. Oh yeah, red was robbed quite a bit. What is this? Resources gained by trading. Yeah, I did quite a few 2:1s. Yeah, offered 25 trades. That seems quite high. Yeah, I mean, a decent game, but it was quite easy for red. He did produce quite a lot of ore, but yeah, 4s and 8s did not roll enough. He did not even have any ports. So I'm not sure how he won that easily. He did produce all 5 resources though, and that's why he got the longest and the largest. Makes sense. He also had the early city, because of which his production was quite strong. That said, the total resource income was highest for me, but yeah, because I was dependent on the wheat and the wheat port and the 3:1. For wood and for ore, I could not do much. Yeah. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I'm still at 1500, which isn't too bad, but then I did win 2 of my last 3 games. So that's at least an upside. My win percentage is still very low. I need to win quite a few games and get back on winning ways so that I can increase my win percentage and also get close to the top 100. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.